Well, that's me just come out of the town of Ayr. I'm actually in what they call Alloway, which is the town next to it. And this is where Robert Burns was actually born. And I'm actually going to be going up to the Burns Cottage, as part of the Burns Birthplace Museum. And it's now being looked after and protected by the National Trust for Scotland. And it's actually just on the main road through the town. So I'm just going to go in, get my ticket and go for a wander around the cottage and try and get up to the actual Birthplace Museum as well. So hopefully it'll be a good one. And so please subscribe to the channel, click on the notification bell, give a video some likes, some comments, and I'll see you all when I get up to the cottage. So I'll see you all in a minute. So this is a wee map. I'm going to try to see if I can get as much as I can. So where I am just now is at the Burns Museum. And that's the Burns Cottage. And I probably will try and get across to the Burns Museum. And a short distance from there is the Brig of Doon, which is the bridge that Tam O'Shanter has to cross in order to get away from the witches in Tam O'Shanter. And that's the Alloway Auld Kirk, which is where he finds the witches. So he has to ride his horse from there all the way down to the Brig of Doon and get across the water. So I will have to try and see that. So just going to go along this way. Yeah, that said, this hit the news recently. The National Trust for Scotland, they realised that the actual thatch on the Burns Cottage was in dire need of some TLC. So they've started this campaign to help protect the Burns Cottage. So if you want to, you can always help out. So that's Tam on his faithful horse Meg. Oh, let's see if she still has her tail. Aye, she does. There's the Burns Cottage there, that's the back of it. So that's where Robert Burns, Scotland's most famous poet, was born. So that's some more information about their campaign. And if you do want to donate, please do. I'll always be appreciated. Because, as you can see there, it is all covered in moss and needs replaced. Yeah, I have a wee education centre over there and a pavilion. This bit in here would have been the byre. And the byre would go as the Scots works for barn. That's been where they kept their animals. Quite typical style of house from Scotland. Now they'd have the byre at one end of the building. And the family would then live on the other side of the building. So that's just going to give me an idea of what my farm cottage would have been like, especially in the byre area. So, a couple of Scots words on the left and an English translation on the right. And this has been coming through into the actual section of the house for the people. It's a beauty. Forward left. That'll be the main door out onto the street. And this has been the bin where I would have slept. So with these kind of beds, they've probably gotten 2 people in the bed on top, and there's been a couple of pull-out mattresses underneath. So here was everyone who was actually born in this house. Gilbert Burns, Robert Burns, Annabel Burns and Agnes Burns, with Robert being the eldest. Okay, here we are, it's at Burns Cottage. So that's the cottage itself, and you can see what they mean when they're talking about the roof needing work. It has quite a lot of moss and quite a lot of damage done to the roof, a lot of damp. So that's why they're running this campaign to try and protect the cottage and get the work done. So that's more information about it. If you're wanting to donate, follow the details on this map, on this poster. Every little helps. So they've had some farmland around the wee cottage. Actually, they'd have worked. That's the way in here. Let's just this bit here would have been part of the byre, or the barn. Quite common for Scottish houses at this time, especially farm houses. The byre would be attached to the actual house itself, part of the same building. Right, when you come out of the cottage, you kind of essentially, the cottage is just up there beyond the roundabout. So you come across the road and you come onto the Poet's Path, and that will take you down to the museum, to Brig of Doon, and to the Auld Kirk. Thermos. Right, okay. I think the bridge and the monument and the Auld Kirk are up that way. So I think the actual museum is this way. So I'll go to the museum first and then head along to the Kirk, the Brig of Doon and the monument. Oh, it's the Burns Birthplace Museum. Quite a well done building. So, okay, so you can pay up at the cottage, and one lump sum that'll get you into the cottage, get you into here at the museum, and you can get into the Auld Kirk. Pays for a lot. The inside of the actual museum. I love the fact that the street that the Burns Museum is actually on is called Auld Kirk for you. Auld Kirk's an old name for the devil in Scotland. So I like that. Across this way is the Auld Kirk. Yeah, that's a well-known name. St. William Burns. And it's Robert Burns' father. So, this here is Auld Kirk, and a location for Robert Burns' poem Tam O'Shanter. That there might even be the window that Tam is said to have looked through to see the witches and the devil. There's a wee door around here that I can get through. Doors are locked. There's no handle. But there is the inside of what is left of the old Auld Kirk. I don't know if that might be in the east end of the kirk itself. I think it might be. Yes. The old would have been. And if you're looking for the mausoleum for Robert Burns, it's actually down in Dumfries. It's not buried in the town where he was born. So it's into mausoleum for something else. That's quite an interesting headstone. Never seen one like that before. So I'm just going to a wee door here. Let's see if this one's open. So it was that window he was peering through. This bit's locked as well. So I'm just going to head over to the Burns Memorial, where you can just see the top of it over there, and then it'll be to the Brig of Doon. Oh, doing a lot of work at the memorial. But at least it's getting looked after. So the memorial itself is surrounded by these gardens, and I think I just saw something through the trees I'll be heading to next. I think that's the Brig Doon. So normally we'd be able to get inside, but because of the restoration work it's closed off. That would normally be the door in. Try to see if I can get down this way, see if I can get down to the bridge. Because it was down this way. Might be wrong, I might have to do a bit of exploring. But I'll let you see some of the gardens. That's me at it. That's me doing the tour of all the Burns related things to see in the town. Or for National Trust for Scotland anyway. And here is the Brig Doon. Bridge itself. This is kind of old cobble surface. And get to the pinnacle so you can get a look down to the river. And that white building there, just next to the memorial, is the Brig Doon pub. So if you want to treat yourself, you can always stop off in there, get yourself a drink. I think it'll be toasted on Burns. Oh, that's me just finished my wee tour. So I can either go into the Chapman Billy's bar, or I can go into the Brig Doon coffee shop, which is in the Brig Doon house, which is just there. I think I might go into the coffee shop, try and see what I can get. So, again, brilliant day in Alloa and in the air. Definitely worth a visit. If you love your Scottish poetry, definitely come along into the area and have a wee wander. And hope you all enjoyed the video. See you later. See you in the next video. Bye bye.